Christopher, I ask you this. The New York Yankees are off to a very good start. Juan Soto looks like he belongs in the Bronx, loves putting on that uniform. He's been great for them. So who do the Yankees need more as far as a season of success, Juan Soto or Aaron Judge?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. I mean, I got to say, I think they need the both of them, and there probably will be a time. And he got booed the other night, Judge, 4 strikeouts. That's the Yankee fan, fickle. Yeah, you know, New York fans do that. It's what you're. And listen, they booed DiMaggio, they booed Mickey Mantle. Why should it be different with Aaron Judge? He had a rough day the other day, swinging at those curveballs way outside the strike zone. But, you know, there will be a moment or a period of games in the summertime where Soto somehow doesn't hit, and Judge will pick up the slack. You know, the fascinating thing about the Yankees is what they're going to do with Soto at the end. I know it's 6 months from now, but it's going to be a fascinating story of what the Yankees do with Soto at the end of the year. First off, he's going to want $600 million.
Imagine if he keeps playing, I know, but imagine if he keeps playing this way, this good. I mean, Juan Soto's off to a .337 average, 5 home runs, 20 RBIs. He leads the American League with a .456 on-base percentage. If he continues this type of pace, and they don't sign him to a long-term deal, the Bronx will burn to the ground. You can't have a guy that's given you that much success, that seemingly loves to play there, and then you let him walk. The Yankees have the money, and he's contributing, and he's perfect for that park with a low...
Alanna, take it easy, all right? Judge is making $361 million. Cole
it's not the Reds. The Yankees have the money.
You don't know what Hal Steinbrenner is. Come on, you don't know that.
Please.
I mean, he's going to want $600 million. He's going to want 10 years at $60 million a year.
Just now, because he wants $600 million doesn't mean he's going to get $600 million. And you know what? Maybe they take the page out of the Dodgers book and defer his money. There's ways to do it. Shohei's making $700 million.
His agent is who?
Scott Boras, I think.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's correct. Now, who lives
Scott.
6 miles? Who's 6 miles away? Steve Cohen. Okay. The Mets love Soto. The Yankees are paying Judge $360 million. This is Aaron Judge now. He is the Yankees. That's going to put you got an owner across the street who is going to spend a fortune on somebody eventually. And then you got Soto there who wants $60 million a year, and your best player is Judge.
And you don't think the Yankees are going to pay him and let him go to the Mets?
I'm not sure.
Well, the Yankees have the opportunity to do so. The Yankees have the opportunity to pay him.
I don't know. I got to be fair. I don't know how Steinbrenner. It's easy for you and I to sit here and say what the Yankees can pay and not pay when they're already paying 2 players $350 million. It's not like they got a low payroll.
Cohen did it as well, and the Mets didn't do anything last year with the amount of money that Steve Cohen was spending. I'm not saying that the Yankees are going to. I'm saying the Yankees have the opportunity to do so, and if it continues to produce like he's doing. All right. Well, the Toronto Blue Jays make the postseason.
We know he's going to be great. He's going to get $60 million for 10 years. That's $600 million.
But maybe he would rather get $500 million and stay in the Bronx, where he's going to have an opportunity to win.
You know what?
Versus,
I believe that he's going to have an opportunity to win with the Mets too. I'll believe that when I see it, when somebody leaves $100 million on the table with Mr. Boras. I'll believe that when I see it. They're going to.
Will the Toronto Blue Jays make the postseason?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do. That's going to be a fascinating discussion because I don't know. I mean, I agree with your premise. How do the Yankees let him walk? That I agree with you 100%. But before you go too crazy, you got to remember they got Cole making $324 million and Judge making $361 million.
We're not talking about the Yankees anymore. We're talking about the Blue Jays.
Guerrero.
Do they make the postseason?
Not sure. I mean, listen, the Yankees, the Orioles, and the 2 divisional winners is 4. That leaves you 2 teams left. You still got the Astros to deal with. I'm only going to put 1 team in the American League Central. And you know what? I'll be nice. They made it the last 2 years. I'll say yes for the Blue Jays. Yes. How's that?
Now, so far, they've had one of the most favorable schedules, but their remaining schedule is the second toughest in the American League behind the Rays. This is a very schizophrenic team. Sometimes they, win 12-0, and then the next day they get no hit.
Yeah,
It's a very odd team, the Toronto Blue Jays.
One thing about the Blue Jays with the schedule, remember, they had to play a series in Houston, and they have a bad record, so the schedule looks a little easier than it really is. They also had they've played 6 games against the Yankees already. They had to go to San Diego. And now they played the Rockies, so that helps you. You got to figure they're going to win somewhere in the mid to upper 80s, and that will put them in the mix of the postseason. So I'll say yes, Alanna, postseason for Toronto.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
I'm more interested in the Soto thing. I'm interested in that Soto thing because that's going to be a very tricky call
but
for
again,
the Yankees.
it is going to be very tricky. I'm just saying that I don't see the Yankees allowing Juan Soto to go across the way and play in Queens instead of playing in the Bronx. It's not like the Yankees don't have money. I understand what you're saying. Are they really going to want to give him $600 million? Maybe not, but there's ways around it. Just ask the Dodgers with Shohei Ohtani making $700 million. There are ways.